I'ma smash. I'ma smash it too. Y'all heard that? Okay. Pass, 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 pass. Pass, 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 pass. Hev, you know I love you, but I'ma pass, baby. I'll pass you too. I'm sorry.
You gonna let me talk to you?
Nah.
Don't you even say that.
I'ma.
YouTube, what it do? It's your boy, Steph TV, man, back with another video, man. And this one is very important. And let me just say this first, right? This is not to make it seem like women are gold diggers, even though in a sense it is, but we don't want it to be like it's hypnotized with hatred or like I hate women because that's all they do is like rich guys. Even though it is, but I don't want you guys to take it that way, right? I just want that to be out there first before anything, because I don't want people to, oh, you're bitter and you're hurt. No, it's just the taste ain't sweet. That's what it is. The taste ain't sweet, right? So, as you see in this clip, right? You know, it's popping on YouTube. It's still popping on the TikToks, man. And you know, someone put in a caption, "Why are females so rude and so mean?" or whatever it is. And clearly, the person who reposted this he has a BP mindset, a blue pill mindset, and doesn't understand, like most men. Like, they say it, but they don't get why, you know, women like this, right? So in the video, it goes, Funny Mike, smash. King Sid, smash. And then she paused and goes, got that, right? And then she goes, pass, 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 pass. To the friend, you know, I love you, but pass. And then there's another dude, which is pretty funny. She goes, pass. And he goes like, can I talk, miss, can I talk to you for a minute? Like, she's like, nah, pass. And you know, in the comment section, you got dudes who are like a little like mad in their feelings, like, oh, I wish I had money like that too. A chick would smash me, all chicks would smash me all the time, right? And women commenting on there too. Oh, that was quick, right? Oh, and shout out to one of my TikTok dudes. They tagged me in it. Thank you, appreciate you. But yeah, it's like, you see these guys who just like get angry and upset, but see, let me explain something to you guys, right? Let's start with King Sid. King Sid, I just looked up his net worth. I don't believe it's 300,000. I believe he makes way more money than, I'm not pocket watching, but to me, in my mind, I think he brings over to right 500,000, possibly $1 million, right? And he has, I think, about 2 million subscribers, right? And, you know, he's one of the more poppin' YouTubers in Florida. Like, you know, it's guys like him, Pretty Boy Fredo, you know, that's another one. Flight is from Florida, like I remember. Yeah, Flight, right? And then you have Funny Mike, who she said smash quickly without even, it wasn't even like literally 3 seconds. It wasn't even thinking. She said, I'm gonna give it to him, right? And that's another man. I search his now. He makes probably $1 million, maybe 2 million, or you know, he has 6 million subscribers, right? Right, I think so. I don't know. I don't really watch those two, but I know who those guys are. But what does that have in common on why she would, with a quickness, smash those guys, or, you know, want those guys to be around? Because they have clout, they have money, they have, you know, to the woman's eyes, what could he do for her? So she wants to be a part of that lifestyle. So what does that mean? She's gonna look her best, have the long hair down, have, you know, the face looking extra pretty, right? What else? Have that booty just looking delicious and juicy, you know what I'm saying? Just poking out. So as a guy, all men want that. You know what I'm saying? All men want that. Want the baddest chick with the baddest body, you know, the cutest face, the nicest lips. We all want that as men, you know what I'm saying? We want to dig out the baddest chicks, you know what I'm saying? You know, and she's going to do that for those two men, like I just said, who have everything what women want. So she's going to look her flyest so she can get with him, so she can so he can have her around the lifestyle she wants. She's gonna spread them legs wide open and let him dig them out till she bops out. The Steph Cole. I didn't mean to do that, but you can call me a Steph Cole hardcore fan and all that stuff, but it's the truth. She's going to be submissive as much as she can so she can get that clout, that value off of them two alone. She don't care who's who. She just wants it from them, right? And then now you see the average dudes. I don't even know who them niggas are. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know. But why does she say pass with those guys? Because, and no disrespect to those fellas, and no disrespect. I'm regular too. You know, I'm a guy who has, you know, numbers on YouTube, but it's not as powerful as enough to me in my eyes. My view count, you know, I'm working on that. Like, when you're average and you want baddies like that, you're literally at the bottom. It's like an NBA draft. Like, bro, you may not even be top 20. You may be like bottom 40, right? You probably like last 50, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So she's not looking at you. And on top, let me just say this too with King Sid and Funny Mike. I forgot to add this in there. I'm pretty sure those two guys who've been around females, they probably have game as well and looks to those women. So when you have, I don't mean to backtrack, when you have guys who got the game, who got the looks, who got the money, who got the status, who got the clout, who brings value, who can bring value into a woman's life, to every woman. I'm not going to say black women. I'm going to say to every woman, she is going to directly go after that. Point blank period. She's going to, no matter what. And you will lose, especially too if you got a baddie and you just average. Like, let's say I was working at Planet Fitness, LA Fitness right now, right? I'm doing my job and they walk in, and women who watch, they're gonna give those choosing signals, because that's what the average women of 2021 are, you know, hypnotized to. They go for those type of guys. I don't care what women say, right? You gotta have that stuff. Now let's go back to the average dude. When you're an average guy and you want those baddies, you're not getting that. Maybe you can I'm gonna say it like this, maybe you can, right? Maybe you can at a kickback or at a party or something. It just depends how she's feeling. But to the average guy, you know what I'm saying? You average, you living in your basement, you're you're ambitious and doing something, you're working on something, or I'm just gonna hustle hard for a weekend. I'm gonna smoke weed with the boys. I'm gonna drink this Henny up. I'm gonna go to these parties and not do anything in your early 20s, not really do anything in your 30s, and wonder about why does these chicks like these other guys? Because you don't put in the work. And it's the sad truth, but the longer you don't do anything, the type of women that you want are not gonna be around. They gonna get with someone who can match their lifestyle. Because beta males do that, right? And that's why I tell guys at a young age, start now. Like, look at King Sid. Oh, I guess he's still in his early 20s, but he started in his teens. Now he's working to be the man who he is. So when it comes to approaching women, you ever notice this, guys? When you're average and you're just a nobody at, like, you know, these parties, women don't look at you. Because I'm going through that as we speak at, you know, functions events, right? I mean, certain women know me, like, you know, from the photographers I work, but I'm not there. I'm not like, okay, she knows who I am. But when you get your fair share and you become that guy who had, you know what I'm saying, who's basically a check mark or whatever, you don't do as much talking. She just want to know, hey, let's do it right now. I want you right now. Ever notice that, fellas? And that's why, like, these smash and passes really reveal, you know, who they are. You know what I'm saying? Looks matter to a woman, right? Don't ever believe a woman when they say that. Looks matter to a woman. Money matters to a woman. Clout, status, at your job, wherever, anywhere, it all matters, bro. That's why I tell you guys, get in the gym, bro. I tell you guys, it may not have to be YouTube, but you have to carry yourself a certain way if you want to get the chicks that you want. Guys can be like, oh, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to. You can do that all you want, but that girl with that fat ass that you want to hit from the back so badly, she is going to throw it back at somebody. It ain't going to be at you. Gotta understand that. Gotta understand that you have to have those qualities in life, especially in today's world. This is not the 80s and 90s where, you know what I'm saying, you can be at nothing, you meet this beautiful girl, start a family with her, and you just working average and life lives happily ever after. This is not the movies anymore. This is not Hitch. You're not Albert Brenneman who can take a risk and quit his job and then get with this rich girl. It is not like that, fellas. You have to understand putting in the work every day. You have to get seen by the women that you want to in your life. You gotta understand these things. You gotta know that, because you end up like the average dude. Miss, can I talk to you? No. Because, you know, women make bad choices with the broke dudes, and then they don't care. They smart enough. It's like, oh no, I ain't throwing it at you. I'm throwing it to this guy who has more than what I expect. I'm not being wrong. I'm not being hurtful, but you have these women who will like that. And then when you do become that guy, you have to still say to yourself, why am I doing all this for her? Meanwhile, she wouldn't even look at me at my lowest. That's something you have to figure it out. You have to be understanding on, okay, where do you stand in life? Because guys like who I just said, Funny Mike and King Sid, they know a lot of these chicks don't care about them. Because why they up on game? They know these chicks don't really love them and care about them. They just like, well, I got this name, I'm gonna dig you out, I'm gonna play games with you until the right one comes along. That's where you have to decide. But when you're at the bottom, don't no chick wants you, G. They don't care. And you have to understand and realize that it matters to the women that you want. But you gotta play the game and understand that. I'm gonna say it like this, right? You gotta play the game and understand that she don't care about me, and I can just play the game until you as a man find something that you want to settle down with. But when you're at your lowest, they don't women care about you. They get 13 hours, she don't care about you. You make 6 figures, now they all on you, G. Sorry.